That's the Bucky I know. I'll bet this is Moon Knight's doing. Steve Rogers reporting for duty. We can't let them get any further.
I don't know about every timeline. I just help where I can.
Catch! Feel renewed. I like it. You got a believer in me, Ororo.
A true leader knows when to step back and listen to the expertise of others, son.
Not quite ready for action. I've spotted them. Sure you're okay with this, Bruce?
2 soldiers who would do anything to protect their nations.
Bruce, if you want off the field, just say so. Rocket, I'm counting on you on the battlefield. How can a thunder god fall? Real soldiers do the right thing, not the easy thing. We're gonna do what we have to do.
This place sure makes me miss the good old US of A.
We also need to do this right, Clint. Now lead the way.
Forget the card, son. Just show us that man who carried it.
Not the first time. Won't be the last. Tony, anything in this room? That was for freedom!
I'm not eager to put another life at risk on the battlefield.
I'm a soldier. This is war. We need to move. Just here to do my duty. You know I wouldn't have left you behind if... I go where I'm needed, Bruce. You know that. You're the authority. Let's do it.
Whatever vendetta you have against the surface will have to wait. We're at war. Kidding is for later.
My reserves are nearly full.
Would you look at us? The man out of time and the cyborg assassin.
Guard your rear. That's enough, Castle. 5 down!
Adjusting to a new world, no matter how familiar, is never easy. I would know.
Too bad. We might actually need Loki. That's all of them! Hold the fort, soldiers.
I'm told that magic of yours could be the key to saving us all, young lady.
Enemy ahead. Prepare to engage. That's a WMD if I've ever seen one, Castle.
Wakanda's own version of the super soldier serum.
We're in this together.
Wakanda has come a long way since I fought alongside your father. It's nice to know that even in my absence, I helped inspire the next generation of heroes.
Stand down! See, Clint, I knew you cared. Neither is Brooklyn. But we'll carry on. Starting to get into the swing of things. Team, thin their numbers and secure the perimeter. Can't hurt me now. Freedom's an idea that will never die. Spider Zero's mission isn't over yet, so neither is ours.
Leave it to Bucky to escape certain death yet again. I get the feeling we may not be as similar as you think.
Your battle's over.
Seems this canary broke out of his cage. Nice to see a nation reach its full potential. I'm with you, Thor. We won't let that happen.
Video by Selfie Gaming. Subscribe, like, and follow.
Back in the fight.
I have a feeling he would be proud, T'Challa.
Excellent teamwork. You're relieved of duty. Just in the nick of time. We don't give up this spot. Keep believing, Spider Zero, and we can't fail. Spider-Bots, watch your step. Almost ready to dive in. No surrender, understood? Enemy combatant. Down, but not out.
It's nice to have another genuine force for good on our side.
Thor, we're gonna need a little Asgardian muscle.
This is war. We keep fighting until we can't fight anymore.
Hate to ask you to come back here, Buck. Smashing is what he does. Assemble here. Is that the best you got, Namor?
Well, I hope this version proves worthy too.
Feeling super, thanks. Stand your ground, soldiers. We're outnumbered. You're never alone.
Just a heads up. Things get weirder the farther in you go.
Affirmative. There aren't any words. I'm sorry, Buck.
This way. Keep an eye out for tentacles.
All right. Don't rush in. You know we're going to have to fight. That's a weapon of war, Castle. Anyone else? No? Heroes don't back down. She was one hell of a soldier. Well, son, if you're anything like the Frank Castle from my timeline, you are the dirty war you're trying to end.
Maybe we show a bit of mercy, but you've got the right idea.
Best defense in the world. Don't know how you did that trick, Stephen, but I'm impressed. When Wakanda calls, I answer. Justice is on my side. I cut the beacon signal. I've neutralized the shooter. Another shield. Thanks. A dimensional doorway? Mayday! Need backup! Almost everyone knows what's right. Not everyone does it.
There's darkness inside all of us, son. Understanding it is what makes us human.
We've got quite the mission ahead, Spider. Multiple targets down. Take this! Run the tactics again. Everything has to be watertight. Roger that. Like taking the serum. If we deliver this essence, we might stand a chance.
And yet you don't seem all that thrilled, son.
We can still get you there, Zero, don't worry. I never stayed down. I was always meant to be a soldier. Time to stage an assault. I got 3. That's what the Brain Trust tells me. I need backup. That's a negative.
I'll never get used to these magical realms.
Hope that Spider-Mobile is up to the task. This is our attack point. We've won the battle, but the war's not over yet. Couldn't have planned that better.
I certainly hope so. I won't let you become another Bucky. Funny, I heard you were an Avenger once.
Your Ankh is history, Spectre. Let freedom ring! You can always count on me, partner. Whatever happens, we'll still be together. We promised T'Challa we would deliver. Don't quit now. Suit looks good on you, Tony. Keep it up, kids. Have to fight back. 3 hits. What?
Proof that one person should never possess this much power.
2's better than 1, I guess. America and Wakanda always stand together. We're all clear. Clear the way to the World Tree. No more magic, Moon Knight. We don't need kings and shady gods.
Star-Lord, you're the expert when it comes to space. I'll be following your lead. Same here.
This is Captain America. You think I'm too old for this? He didn't lie. I presume you didn't. Let's dance! You know, between Wakanda and Krakoa, I was afraid that we couldn't connect on a personal level anymore, Ororo. I don't, and Quill was right. You do have, and I quote, one hell of a tactical brain in that tiny skull. Barton, try harder. Everyone, no matter who shows up on the other team, just focus on the rift, and remember they're in our way. Good thinking, Thor! Not too shabby, Danvers.
Not the Asgard I remember, that's for sure.
We've got a sniper. Requesting support. Hostile forces incoming. Thanks. I can still take it. Winning streak! Fall back, soldiers. Keep going. America doesn't let its allies down. That turret should be outlawed, Frank.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Direct hit!
It could very well be the last war we ever fight.
Good try, but not nearly good enough.
Want some free advice? Just be you, son. That's more than enough.
Appreciated. Can't beat battlefield medicine.
Ever been inside a volcano that's also a gateway to a dimension of tentacled monsters?
You'll need heavier ordnance than that to beat me.
The real monsters are the men who fight in Hydra's name.
Weapons of war don't belong on the streets, Castle.
This nightmare has Zola's fingerprints all over it.
That makes 5. What on earth has Namor done now?
Until it doesn't need saving anymore.
Yep, and here we are. So that's Vibranium's true power. I'm an easy target.
Really? Where did you serve, son?
I salute you. Ambush! They're behind us! Looks like you were outranked, soldier. Should have stuck to the depths, boys.
Easy, kid. I'm just giving you a hard time. Let's fight the bad guys. I have faith you won't let that happen. I hope you do too.
That part's a little uncertain, but we're gonna find out. I crushed the spider bots.
If we don't stop Hydra, this world is in serious trouble.
You're on the wrong side. We're gonna need your sharpshooting, Clint.
I need a medic.
Clint, Good to know you're still a rebel deep down. I'll be shipshape in no time.
We don't stop fighting until Hydra's plans are derailed.
This spot is worth monitoring.
Not as long as there's still a brighter tomorrow to fight for, Logan.
Justice! Like lightning!
This era sure has a strange definition of justice.
Let's see if you think I'm weak. We've got our mission. On to the World Tree. This must be their base. Secure this zone. Times change. People don't.
If we can get you back on that throne, the honor will be all mine, Thor.
The shooter is down.
Different leader, but still the same old Hydra.
I know you just left here, Clint, but we're going back in. Tell Khonshu to stand down, soldier.
Just like the first time we went after Hydra.
Kick him out of our base.
Or the next several generations.
I want eyes on this location. Need to break free.
That's because we always answer the bell. This world is pure darkness. It's up to us to shed some light.
Sorry, soldier.
A mystical artifact of some sort.
Disappointed? It's up to us to defend this zone. Stop them in their tracks. You've got quite a crew on your side, Spider. I'm going after them. Rocket's amplifier won't bother us again. Your turret's been decommissioned, Punisher. Time to lead the charge. Fight the power surge!
You can't be brave without being afraid first. Wait till you see the basement. And by the way, thanks for busting Bucky out.
We're being targeted. Healing is for after the fight. Claim the area for our team. The doctor created a shortcut. T'Challa, get up. Walk it off, kid.
Maybe today's the day we finally change that, old friend.
The numbers aren't in our favor. Heads up, invaders from the deep. I think I got all those spider bots.
What could you and I possibly have in common, Magneto?
That's the boost I needed.
Freedom doesn't come without a fight.
And Ankh, curious. Hit this place with everything you've got.
But as long as we've still got a little Brooklyn inside of us, Buck, I have a feeling we'll be just fine.
If we don't stand up for what's right, who will? Together to victory! Fully charged. Work on your physique, Doc. The fat lady isn't singing yet. You're not thinking straight, Buck. No stopping until we're sure Null is no longer a threat. Not much further. Keep that cart rolling.
You'll do just fine, kid. I've been there too.
Stand back, folks. Spider coming through. Assemble! All right, if anyone needs me, I'll be in my iceberg.
That was a joke. I can joke too, you know.
Guess the one thing Venom can't stomach is justice.
All bad things eventually lead to Hydra.
History won't be kind to you. Ta! Hi, Captain Steve Rogers, at your service. Hello there. Strange has opened a portal. I'll take the lead. Past or future. As long as folks are living on their knees, I'll keep standing up. They've got more soldiers than us. I do the absolute best I can every time. Careful, we've got a robot infestation. Don't make me do this, Tony. America never surrenders! Whatever that amplifier was, it's off now. I switched off Rocket's beacon. Every second counts. I shut down the Raccoon's amplifier. Here's where we hit next. When it starts, follow my lead. Any questions? It'll be awkward if we run into my prom date.
Coming from you, that really says something, Adam.
We don't stop until we reach Yggdrasil. Not much left in me. He's my favorite thunder god, that's for sure.
Can we count on you as an ally, Namor, just like in the old days? Looks like Hydra's under new management.
Shooter!
That's very kind of you to say, Lindlia.
Careful, Namor's called in friends. An enemy encampment. That was a pleasant surprise. This place is ours to lose. We keep pushing on, even if there's no light left. On me! Captain America, calling for medical assistance. All right then. Welcome to the Resistance. No can do. You dish it out. I can take it. Time to do some damage. And stay down. Sniper eliminated. I took out the spiders at their nest.
That's great, but English, please.
We can really let loose here.
It may have some fancy new gadgets, Bucky, but the people haven't changed all that much.
I miss you too, Ororo.
I fight for more than a flag. I fight for an idea, one bigger than all of us. I've been doing this a long time. No one's managed to extinguish me yet.
They just won't give up on the serum. I've broken the beacon. Some sort of tiny robots. Something's rejecting healing. Never forget who you're fighting for. Coming through! Team, let's end their unlawful occupation now. We need forward progress, now! Don't let this vehicle stop moving. Situation desperate here. Retreat, now! I've still got plenty of strength to fight on.
Nah, I just got bounced around the time stream a little. You know there's a world where I got out of the ice in the last millennium?
Null doesn't rise on our watch. Got it? Squid soldiers down. Now onto their king. Justice always prevails. Live to fight another day.
Tony?
Just another criminal. We'll have the path clear in no time, Zero.
You heard me. Let's go.
These come in real handy.